stop. I just told you I was going live at 8. Hey, Kay. Sup? Extra tomato, please. What's up, Mr. Drag? How y'all days going? Mine fucking sucked. It sucked from the ground up. Literally, it sucked from the ground up. I, I'm approved, uh, to go into detox to the place that I'm going to. And I'm approved for 180 days for treatment with my insurance. But, I keep telling you, I keep trying to explain that my neurologist moved from St. Francis to Dr. Velati. I mean, fuck, they can't give you any information about me. But the guy that saved my life at St. Francis, Dr. Velati, like, he moved his practice from Columbus, Georgia to Auburn. Mike, stop! Fuck! Jesus Christ! Why did you delete my live this morning? Because I was threatened. I'm gonna bring that shit up too. I'm gonna bring that shit up too. Right? Let's talk about my day. Let's talk about my extremely tiring day and why I took a fucking Xanax. And I don't take my Xanax. I don't. Why the fuck you think I overdosed and I took so many of them, right? Uh, so I asked very nicely. I asked Bijou very nicely to ask Tragic to delete her community post. I did, right? That was it. That was it. Like, hey, can you ask Tragic to delete her community post and say that Lola does not have heartworms? That's all I said. That's it. That's all I fucking asked Beezer. That's it. Period. And then Tragic decided to do like a 2.5 fucking hour live on me yesterday and throw me under the bus. Right? Yeah, okay, thanks, Spicer, that you're in my live chat and you're not texting me anymore because I was annoying and you disrupt my chat. Shoot that turkey. I'm kind of even not even read my chat, right? I'm so tired. I'll probably be sleeping in like 30 minutes because I really don't take Xanax. And I did tonight, and I'm tired. And I'm getting sleepy. I had a fucked up day. Friday, I went and filled out paperwork, right? Because, like, I canceled my internet because I knew I was going into treatment, right? And, so Friday, I went to St. Francis. No joke, I'm at the hospital there, duh. And I went there, and I filled out paperwork to release my fucking medical records. And then I was like, but they need to be released to the treatment center that I'm going to. So, like, well, you need to fill out a second piece of paper, like, for the treatment center you're going to. And so I put their fax number, but I didn't put their email address, right? And Saturday, when I called, they still didn't receive my medical records from St. Francis. And then I called, yes, well, actually, I was supposed to call yesterday. I was fucking in my shit, and I talked to Mike and actually got off the phone with him at 5:06. He knows this. And they closed at 5. Um, so I called them today. Well, let me back up. I did a live yesterday because I was pissed off because I was thrown under a bus. Mike's in chat. I'm not throwing him under a bus, but I'm going to refer to Lola as a child that was homeschooled that started playing on the playground with people that's never been around any kind of infections, any kind of parasites, any kind of anything, right? Lola was like just drinking fucking farm water, like puddle water, right? Like, it's not Mike's fault. Mike didn't poison Lola. Mike didn't make Lola sick. But my backyard has no divots. It has nothing, right? And all of a sudden, Lola got sick. And it's his fault. Mike, you know that. We've had so many conversations about this. But Lola got hookworms, not heartworms, right? And she had a prescription that expired through Chewy.com through her vet because it's cheaper to get her meds. Like, if you put the prescription in through Chewy, it expired like last month on the 15th, right? And like, everybody drugged me on fucking Tragic's like fucking community post. And they're like, Lola had heartworms. Michelle doesn't take care of Lola. Bull fucking shit. I love that dog more than motherfucking air. I love her more than air. And Mike can tell you that. Yeah, she got a new phone after that. I'm missing something. Uh, so you're going to tell your business and give at the play for your life. Mike, I don't know what you're talking about, but I just saw that you said, I'm not reading my text. I'm kind of zoned out because you don't take my meds, Mike. Lola was not sick for a long time. She was not. Beezer's vet said that she probably got hookworms in July. And she started going to Mike's in like August. We can't put an exact fucking date on that. I did take her to the vet. Man, like, mods, block these people. I know Amber's in my chat. I know Ashley's in my chat. Like, get these motherfuckers out of here. I don't care if I have 10 subs. I don't care if I have fucking 10 subs by the end of this, but get these fucking people out of here. Ashley, did you mod Mike? I think he's a mod. Mike, all you have to do is click the three dots on the side and you can fucking block him. Oh, okay. Mike, there's three dots on the side of the fucking people's comments, and you can block them forever. Can you do that for me and give me a thumbs up? Tell me if you know how to work it. Because I know you're modded now. Fuck you, Texas country lady. I bet you don't get laid. Yeah, Mike, can you block Texas country lady and tell me that you know how to block? Because I'm giving you and Ashley, like, control of my fucking channel when I'm in treatment. Block that bitch and then give me a thumbs up that it shows that you can do it. Like, when you click on their name, there's three dots, and it says block, and then it says forever. Give me a thumbs up when you block that cunt. He has to be on Rumble browser? I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, then you get the bitches. Amber's in. Okay, you're in here. Amber's in here. I love you, Amber. I don't know why you didn't get a notification, but I texted you until you got going live. So, so for 2 days in a row, I've been completely thrown under the bus by Tragic. Completely thrown under the bus by Tragic. And like, I don't even put her name in my mouth. I don't even talk about her. The only thing that I do is like apologize to her for what I said about her mom. That's it. That's it. I apologize about what I said. That's the only time her name leaves my voice. Period. And anybody that watches my lives know that, right? And for 2 days, she threw me under the bus about my dog. And I went off on her. I went off on her today. Because she lied. She completely lied. Mike, was Lola not eating in Florida when I was gone in Florida? It, like, just happened. She wasn't, like, being mistreated. Like, the thing on her leg, the growth on her leg is cancer. I know it's cancer. Watch when the fucking tests come back and Beezer can apologize to me. I'm not being a dick, right? But for 2 days, Tragic has thrown me under the bus. And I've done nothing to deserve that. I've done nothing to deserve it. Nothing. And so I came out with a live today. I'm like, fuck you. Like, fuck you, Tragic. And then Beezer sent me a text and she's like, come pick up Lola right now. Bruh, I got court tomorrow and I'm supposed to either go to treatment on the 19th or the 20th. But yeah, let me pick up Lola, the dog that's so sick that you are saying that's dying. Let me come pick up Lola today when I've court in the morning and I'm going into detox like in 2 to 3 days. Babe, I fixed her. Okay. So you can block. You did. My mods deleted my comment. It wasn't rude. You know what? My mods are not going to let my feelings get hurt at all because I am walking fucking dental floss right now. I've already had a suicide attempt and it didn't fucking work, right? And when it doesn't work, you take it one fucking step higher, right? But I want to get better and not take it that one step higher. I don't want anybody in my motherfucking chat unless you can be positive, right? Seriously. So I don't care who the fuck gets blocked, right? I am walking a dental floss fucking line right now. And my fucking insurance has approved me for 180 days. And the facility I'm going in has approved me for detox, but they won't approve me for long term treatment until they get Dr. Velati's fucking like medical records, and they're 110 pages. And so St. Francis won't fax them. And because when I went in and I signed a medical release, you fucking little pricks. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't put my phone on silent so no callers. So, like, there's these little fucking cunts that want to try to fuck up my stream. You can't call me now, bitches. Unfortunately, I had to go to my settings and silence unknown callers. Fuck you. Fuck you the long and hard way. Now you can't call. Boom. Silence unknown callers. So I can have like a normal life. You fucking twats. Why would you even do that? Like, why would anybody? It's probably flavor. It's 100% probably flavor. Fucking allergies suck so much. I've been coughing so much because of the goddamn leaves falling off the trees and the pollen. Ooh, fuck you, Ashley. You know, it's the fucking truth. Oh, oh. I spoke to Beezer, literally, and my vet, and I can go to Tractor Supply and buy Intervectum or however you pronounce it, and I have to like type out the weight for the dog and give it to him, and Jake is gonna be 100% fine. Jake ate like fuck tonight. I literally fed him, and he ate like fuck tonight. Jake is gonna be fine. Jake is gonna be 100% fine. And guess who told me to do it? It was Beezer. And then I typed that on Tragic's fucking like comment section, and two people called me a liar. I'm like, fucking hashtag Beezer. But see, if I say anything negative about Tragic, because I was so pissed off because she put a community post up and then she talked shit about me for 2 days on a live, and I like responded back. Beezer's like, come get Lola. Well, you know what? Beezer, if we have to come get Lola, I guarantee you that Mike will make arrangements for that. I guarantee you he will. But I have been like dealing with paperwork with a fucking detox long term treatment facility, and I'm having so much paperwork problems, right? I've got court in the morning, and I thought I was going to be able to go in on the 19th, but that's probably not going to happen. It may not even happen on the 20th, and I'm not making excuses. I'm having fucking paperwork problems. And then when they called today, they're like, well, it could take 48 hours to process your shit through our medical department. What the fuck? There's facts. Like, we're in 2024. Yeah. Like, fucking Mike will take Lola. Trust me. Mike's mother is in love with fucking Lola. Like, I appreciate what Beezer is doing for me. 100%. I fucking appreciate it. And I've told her over and over and over again. Right? And Bama's like, Beezer, like, had two dogs die in a week. Why aren't you telling her that she's a neglectful dog owner? She had two dogs that died in a week. It was horrific, right? It was horrific for her. And Bama's like, you need to let Lola stay there for a while because, like, Beezer loves Lola and she's loving on Lola. And I'm not being a cunt. Hey, Ray Ray. But she's being a cunt to me today. I was on the phone from fucking 9 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock this evening trying to get paperwork transferred so that I can go into a long term facility to get help. And you people say I'm lying. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not. I'm actually even talking to ATN. Mike probably shouldn't screenshot it, but I'll send you a text that ATN sent me today about how proud he is of me and blah, 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 blah. Like, I've had like 5 email messages back and forth from me and ATN today. And I told ATN, I'm like, Mike, like, you need to get sober too. You know, the person that hates my fucking guts. Oh, and justice for Gary. Ah, Gary's not going to be our realtor. Huh. I found a realtor in Pine Mountain. It's like two ladies, and they're awesome. And I sent ATN the information, and guess what? Justice for Gary is fired. Yeah, right. My ex husband fired Gary. Yeah, he's calling these two ladies tomorrow, and those are the people that are going to be listed in our house. So, justice for Gary. Yeah, fuck you, Gary. Gary, you're going to be sanctioned because ATN doesn't lie because he's military and he does tell the truth. And ATN is telling JREC, JREC. Georgia Real Estate Commission, right? ATN is telling the truth about what Gary did to me in this house because the phone was on speaker. Bye bye, Gary. Here's your broker license. Goodbye. Fuck you. Justice for Gary. How's about justice for Michelle and ATN? Gary won't be listing this house. You can watch the listing. It ain't gonna be Gary. It's gonna be two females. We spoke about it today. We've been sharing emails. Justice for Gary. Gary's gonna lose his fucking broker's license because ATN actually does have some kind of moral compass. And even though ATN tried to fuck me over in court, he keeps losing. Every time we go to court, he keeps losing. Like he does. So he's just given up. And we've agreed to put our house up for sale. And we've agreed on some realtors. And it ain't Gary. It ain't Gary. And Gary's going to be sanctioned through the Real Estate Commission. And ATN is not going to lie under oath on what Gary did to me in this house. I was telling the truth. I thought, yeah, ATN's attorney did have Gary write a letter, and it was a lie. It was a sworn affidavit lie. Yeah, yeah. Scott Sykes' daughter, Annabelle Sykes. Right, Annabelle Sykes, Scott's like 20 something year old daughter, like fucking notarized something, and Gary wasn't even in person. And I want to get her notarization taken away. Like, I'm like in cunt mode. You have an idea. And like, ATN is siding with me. Like, literally, he's siding with me because he knows I want the house up for sale. And Gary is not going to be the realtor. And Gary's going to get sanctioned through GREC, right? And I hope he fucking loses his broker license. Or at least I hope he can't practice for like a fucking year. Because he fucking lied. He lied. And Annabelle Sykes, Scott's daughter, notarized a letter that was a fucking lie. It was a lie. And ATN knows it was a lie. Oh, everyone lies with Michelle. Hey, I haven't been truthful about shit. But that motherfucker lied. And I was on speakerphone with ATN in the house. So when he wrote the letter, ATN knows that he was lying. ATN would just want to be a dick and try to get the best of me, but like now he knows I want to sell the house, right? Gary's getting sanctioned. And I promise Gary will not be the person listing this house. So when you see that the house is listed, it won't be Gary. Justice for Gary? Yeah. Justice that you hope he keeps his fucking broker's license. I'm not angry. I'm fucking not angry. I took a fucking Xanax. I'm fucking laid back. I'm just gonna tell you that Gary's not gonna be the motherfucker that lists his house. And ATN knows that Gary's being sanctioned through GREC because I recorded the fucking whole entire conversation. And ATN was on speaker, and ATN heard Gary yelling at me for no reason whatsoever. ATN and I were in an argument, and like, my iPhone 12 broke, so I had like an iPhone 6 and I was using it, but it didn't work unless it was on speaker. And ATN and I were arguing, and Gary was upstairs on the third story. And he was walking like past me on the second story, going down. I guess it's to the first story, right? And ATN and I were arguing, and ATN heard him fucking just go off and start yelling at me. And guess what? He cares about my life. And when he got the hospital paperwork back, he lost his shit. I sent him the paperwork that Slicer read. I sent ATN the paperwork that Slicer read that when I went to the hospital, I was unresponsive, and that was an event for 3 days, and I was in a medically induced coma, and ATN has lost his shit. Email him all you want, right? He lost his shit. Because as much as we argue and shit, right? He fucking still cares about me. We're together for like 7 years, right? It isn't when he harmed to come to me. And I think when I sent him that shit, I sent it to him and his attorney and the judge, like the day that we went to court, and I think it hit him in the fucking dick like a fucking bulldozer. Slicer, he didn't believe you. Slicer, he didn't believe you. Slicer, he did not believe you. When he read the paperwork, he lost his shit. He hasn't moved on. He doesn't have another girlfriend. Y'all are so fucking stupid. Mike, he didn't believe you. He didn't realize how serious it was. I'm not gonna argue with you. We've been emailing each other back and forth all fucking day. No, he didn't say I was gonna post something. AT never said I was gonna post something. AT never said a fucking word. ATN promised me I was gonna die in the house. That's the only thing he promised. I'm not crying over ATN. I'm crying because I'm stressed because I had such a long day. I had such a fucking long day. I have been fucking emailing ATN back and forth. I've been emailing fucking the treatment center that I'm going to and the fucking place that has my medical records and being on the phone with them back and forth. And and Tragic has thrown me under the bus 3 times. And this morning I did it live. And because I insulted Beezer's best friend, I was told to come pick up Lola immediately. And I had a doctor's appointment today too. Fucking tired and I'm stressed. I'm just tired. Fucking burnout. I am just burnt out. The light bulb is flickering. And I'm doing everything I can to get into this treatment center. And it's like every time I turn around, I'm hitting a fucking brick wall, right? And everybody says I'm making excuses not to go. Fuck. Fuck, I wish I was there yesterday. Literally. Oh, I wish I was there yesterday. I needed to be there a week ago. I probably need to be there at the end of September, right? But I am trying so hard to get my fucking neurologist, like, fucking records. Fuck you, Dr. Velati, for moving from Columbus to Auburn and you couldn't just get your office to send records. I'm doing everything I can to get my records sent to the treatment center that I want to go into. I'm tired. Fucking tired. Guys, I'm walking like on dental floss. It'd be so easy. Etienne's brother got sick of this shit. Etienne's brother got sick of being sick. It'd be so easy just to go away, right? I tried to go away. I tried to go away. And Mike came over and called fucking EMS, right? But Flavor was like, oh, I heard her talking in the background. I was fucking unresponsive when I went to the emergency room. ATM looked at my fucking records. I just want to get fucking better, right? And I was on the phone all fucking day with a hospital and a treatment facility being like, why are my records not being sent? And they're like, whoa, it might take 48 hours to process them through our medical department. What the, like, we're in 2024. I don't want to get off the internet because I have people that care about me. I enjoy talking to people that care about me, right? And the people that don't will just be blocked. Like, if you don't want to be part of my channel, because I ain't like Elise Richards. I ain't begging for fucking money, right? I don't crack. I don't do any drugs. Mike can tell you that. I just fucking drink. Night, baby. I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's his bedtime. He's got to wake up at like 4:30. Good night. I haven't been reading my chat. Good night, baby. Text me on your break, right? Slice for good choice. He's got to go to bed. He wakes up at like fucking like 5 in the morning or 4:30. He's not out of here because he didn't want to talk to me. It's so dumb. Well, like, you guys don't know me in person, and he does, and he knows I'm a decent person, right? Night, babes. It's probably after 8:30, and he has to go to bed. I don't know what time it is. But he goes to bed at 8:30. I'm not even reading my chat, because I'm just so tired, and I'm just crying, and I'm just done. I dream so much. I've had so many dreams. Just walking on the backside of the retaining wall, just fucking just ending it, right? So the house wouldn't be like, so the house could be sold, right? Um, and they couldn't say that somebody did something in the house. And like, I'm walking on dental floss, man. I'm fucking trying to get help. So if you went, your records would go with them. No, they're not. That's the whole problem. My fucking doctor like moved states. He went from fucking Georgia to Alabama, and they can't get his fucking records, and they're through St. Francis. And I've got 110 pages of records from my neurologist. That's the problem. That's a problem. And I talked to like the head of the medical records at St. Francis today, and she's like, "What do you need?" And I'm like, "I need the fucking neurologist release saying I'm okay, and I need the record that says that I need a service dog and that Lola is my service dog. That's the only two fucking things I need." And then I called back at the treatment center. And I'm like, have you received these records? And they're like, we need to call like our medical records department. And it could take like 48 hours for these records to be processed. I've been going through fucking shit all fucking day. All day. Literally. All day. And then bees are like texting me, if you don't delete the live that you put about tragic, then come get Lola right now. Motherfucker. I'm at court at 9:30 in the morning, right? And I planned on being in treatment on the 19th or the 20th, which looks like it's not going to happen. And I'm not making excuses. I did everything I could today. Yeah, I'm set up for detox. I'm 100% set up for detox. But I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row so that I'm set up for a long term facility at this place as well. Does that not make any sense? Like, I have to be responsible. Yeah, I'm admitted into their detox program. 100%. 100% admitted to their detox program. Like, I need to make sure that I'm okay. Like, I need to be admitted into the long term facility. I need to make sure that I'm admitted into the sober living house, right? I have to make sure that all this shit is set up before I go into this facility. Ah, fucking delete that person. Justice for Lola, Tragic, and fucking Beezer. Like, you want me to pick up Lola tomorrow? I will. But she's gonna suffer. And so is Beezer. Because Beezer lost 2 dogs in 1 week. And Beezer's absolutely loving on Lola. 100%. Nah, she's not going to fucking treatment with me on hookworms. I'm getting Lola back in like 30 or 45 days. And Beezer knows that. She's gonna be okay. People check I can't stop drinking. I'm going to a medical detox when I go there. They're gonna medically detox me. I'm not threatening Beezer. Beezer threatened me today. Legit. She threatened me today because I talked shit about Tragic and she's like, come get Lola. Well, if Beezer cared so much about Lola, why the fuck would she tell me to come get a sick dog that she's nursing back to health because I insulted her friend? And I'm not talking shit about Beezer, but why would she do that to me? She knows I've got court tomorrow. She knows I'm supposed to be checking in to detox on the 19th or 20th. Why would Beezer do that to me? I've entrusted Lola with Beezer. And I profusely thank her every fucking day for what she's doing to Lola. Every day. I thank her every day for what she's doing to Lola. Every single day I tell her, thank you so much for what you're doing to Lola. I love her more than air. Every fucking single day. Every day. I can't be, I can't have more gratitude for anyone on the face of the earth. Besides Mike, that's helping me like move my furniture out of my house and helping me get into rehab. Beezer has done me the most ultimate favor on the face of the earth. But I don't get along with Tragic, her best friend. Right? And oh, God forbid, I talked shit about Tragic this morning, and she was like, come get Lola. As sick as Lola is, and she's supposed to be nursing Lola to health, she told me to come pick up my dog this morning. I'm not talking shit about her. Like, I'm not. I was crushed. I texted Mike, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm dealing with medical records. I've got a doctor's appointment. Like, I'm taking gabapentin for my leg, and all of a sudden it's making every fucking single broken bone I have hurt. Like, how the fuck am I gonna go pick up Lola today? Which she told me to. Doesn't follow tragic. And I'm not talking shit on Beezer. I'm not. I'm not talking shit on Beezer at all. She's doing me like the biggest favor on the face of the earth. Like, Lola is my baby. She's my baby baby. And she's got hookworms and she's gonna get medicine, and in 2 to 4 weeks the hookworms are gonna be gone and she'll start eating and she'll gain her weight back. And by that time, in 2 to 4 weeks, hopefully I'll be out of detox and I'll be out of like rehab and I'll be in a sober living facility and Lola can come back to me. And like ask her. All this shit happened in her vet said July. I say August, like preseason for football. Fuck. I mean, it's not Mike's fault. He lives on a fucking farm. There's mud puddles and ponds and shit, and Lowell's not used to that. And like I said, that's like taking a homeschool kid that never leaves the house and bringing them to the playground. They're gonna get sick. She doesn't have heartworms. Duh. She was on heartworm preventative. Her last pill was on the 15th of last month. I've got proof. Yeah, of course she's my responsibility. And when I got back from Florida, I'm like, fuck, she stopped eating. I don't know what to do. And I started mixing like wet, pure New England lemon rice in her food. And she kind of ate that and then she stopped. And then I bought pumpkin to settle her stomach and blueberry. And then I'm like, hey, I'm going to treatment. And then Beezer took her. I made sure she ate. She didn't like stop eating for like 2 months. It was like a couple weeks, literally. She's a huge dog. She's a huge dog. And she's getting older. So she probably lost weight since she was weighed at the vet like a year ago. Everybody's like, I can't believe you didn't take your dog to the vet in a year. Yeah, there's called annual shots, motherfuckers. But I did take her to the vet for the thing on her leg. And they did run tests and it came back as cancer. So Beezer said she's got 3 blood tests that haven't come back yet. So we'll see. And if it, I don't want it to. But if it comes back at cancer, I fucking want every one of you motherfuckers to cash at me like $100. Seriously. Bruh, Tragic did not talk about the growth that is openly coming out of her leg. Tragic said, oh yeah, she's got 2 fatty, like whatever limbs. Tragic did not even address the growth coming out of her fucking leg. And that's why I fucking did my live tonight. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up, right? Because I don't want to deal with Beezer. I don't want to deal with Beezer anymore. Beezer's like helping Lola, and I don't want to fucking fight with Beezer. But Tragic didn't tell the truth either. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm not even reading my chat, which is kind of crazy. I do. I owe Beezer my life. I owe Beezer my life. Literally, I owe Beezer my fucking life. I do. I owe Beezer my entire fucking life. I admit it. I told her that. I've texted her that. I have texted Beezer that I owe her my life. And I have thanked her profusely every day for taking care of Lola for me. Because I have to get well. I have to get well. Because if this shit goes on for another week or two, I won't be here. Period. I won't be here. You won't see me all my lives to make fun of me, to dog on me, to tell me you like me, to tell me anything. You won't ever hear me say, if nobody's told you they love you today, I love you, you're stronger than you know, right? And you have purpose. If I don't get help in the next 2 weeks, you will never hear my voice. You will never hear my voice again. Ever. Ever. Literally. And I fucking mean that. I'm doing everything I can to get into a long term treatment facility, and the place I picked is a long term treatment facility, and they can't fucking get the records from a neurologist saying that I'm okay and that I can walk, right? Right? Seriously. I'm already accepted into their detox program, but I need to go into long term treatment and then a sober living house. I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row, right? But if I can't get this shit done in like 2 weeks, you will never hear my voice again. I fucking swear to God. I fucking swear to God. There'll be no more lives, and I won't be in jail. I promise you that. Just trying to fucking get better. And it's so stressful. Like, I almost wish I had a fucking patient advocate, and I don't. And I should, because I'm disabled, right? No, Amber, I don't need a welfare check right now. I'm gonna log off because I'm tired. I have court at 9:30 in the morning in person. And I'm sure Randy and Miss Maz is gonna be there to give you reports of what it looked like and blah 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 because I'm fucking stalkers, right? I don't even watch your channels. But everybody's told you they love you today. I love you. You have a purpose and you're stronger than you know. Man, I'm fucking gripping that strength right now, right? Doing everything I can. I'm doing everything I can to get put into a long term facility, and I'm so sick of people saying I'm lying, right? Fucking, it's so stupid. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you guys. Peace out. Literally, peace out. Love you. Bye bye.